Hello, this is Walter Beasley. It's time for another Sax blog. Recently I did a blog called Pacing, and where I talked about the ministers and how they control the sermon and control the congregation and build climaxes. I want to demonstrate musically how I do that while playing. It was easier to articulate it verbally. Hopefully I'll be able to do it and show you kind of what I mean. It's imperative that when you're talking about improvisation or when you're talking about a solo, that the audience remains interested in what you're doing. I find that a lot of younger players are playing very, very fast, but they play so fast so soon that the audience gets bored of what they're talking about simply because there's no space, there's no variation in rhythm or harmony or melody. So I'm just going to give you like a little taste of a solo that I did over, actually I'm going to play a solo over a hip-hop, an older hip-hop beat that I did. And it just basically could apply to your own playing in whatever, whether it's R&B groove or a hip-hop groove. And it just basically will be about pacing the solo, using a theme, bouncing off that theme, using space in between the themes, and then trying to construct the solo where there's a beginning to it, a middle section, kind of a climax, and then I just try to hit something that is very affirmative and very, yo, this is it, solo is over kind of thing. And I think that hopefully it'll work, but in every solo that we do, I think there should be a type of a flight plan, if you will. I learned from Mulgrew Miller, a great pianist, that every solo should be like a flight, should have a flight plan, or be like a flight plan. If you're taking off from Boston's Logan Airport, if you don't know you're going to LAX, then there's going to be a problem. You can take the northern route or you can take the southern route, but the fact of the matter is there has to be a flight plan, there has to be direction, there has to be some kind of structure to what you're doing. Same is true for improvisation. So this is just over one beat, over one chord, and I think that it can be applied not only to the advanced musicians, but moderately advanced and the beginning students too. Whatever it is that you play, make sure that there's a game plan, and make sure that there's direction, make sure that there's a flight plan, make sure that there's a beginning, a middle section, and a climax to your solo, and an ending point. So here it is.